To Congressman Sorensen of Illinois.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Secretary Driscoll, General Eve, thank you both for being here, your service to our nation. Thanks to both of you for the conversations that we have had recently, as well as Mr. Driscoll for being with me at the Rock Island Arsenal last year. General, I'll make sure that the weather is sunny when you're able to make it to Rock Island Arsenal soon. Now on to business. As I've talked to both of you, the Army Command Match Program was rolled out absolutely horribly. And that's not just my opinion. That is the opinion of the people I talk to who are affected. These are champions who've been victim to a haphazard process, causing immense anxiety and leaving unanswered questions. You know, most people, I would say most Americans, spend more than 5 days to shop for an appliance, let alone this circumstance where people are given 5 days to decide whether to up and move your family across the country. Mr. Secretary, thank you for being so forthcoming in Tuesday's Senate Armed Services hearing with Senator Duckworth. I'm so glad that you had mentioned your willingness to give more grace and more time, and that is appreciated from my constituents. Mr. Secretary, you said that you would notify her and SASC about major personnel changes at Rock Island. Do I have your word that you'll communicate with me in that same regard?
Yes.
Thank you, and thank you for believing in Rock Island as the senator, and I do. On that note, could you tell us today that people are safe from any further job cuts at Rock Island? I want to assure that these patriots, that their hard work and their determination will not be ignored.
Congressman, we are still, as I said earlier, for about 30 years, we had not done the right things as an Army and gotten our hands around who are the people we have working for us and what were the jobs that our commanders actually needed. That initial exercise is complete. But I would disclaim that we are constantly trying to look at where can we save the taxpayer dollars, how can we reallocate the gift that you give us to make our warfighters even more lethal. And so we will continue to look, but my commitment is we will work with your office and the Senator's office if we take another look.
And we would love to welcome new champions to the Rock Island Arsenal. JMTC at Rock Island is home to the Army's only working foundry, serving as a vital one-stop shop for manufacturing. I hope that we can keep that metal hot. To both of you, what opportunities do you both see for expanding public-private partnerships, especially with castings and forgings, so the Army can leverage our industrial experts to help relieve that supply chain bottleneck and meet long-term manufacturing goals?
Congressman, we've underinvested in our defense industrial base. When we did the tour with you and some of your colleagues, you can look around and a lot of the equipment that is being used is just not sufficient for the threat that is currently what our country could face. And so we are actively working together with our soldiers at all of our arsenals to put together plans. But back to what I had referenced earlier, we have 200 submissions from some of the top companies across our country who want to come onto these bases, who want to come onto Rock Island, who want to partner with our civilians and our soldiers to help us build the things that we need. And so we are really optimistic in the next 4 to 8 weeks, we will be able to announce a lot of partnerships to get in the best of American manufacturing, to get in the best talent, and very critically and crucially to use some of their dollars in the private sector to help upgrade our arsenals and depots.
I love hearing that, General.
Yes, sir. We both recognize the critical importance that the industrial base provides for us, all 23 of our depots across the country. And I think, you know, when you take a look at the plan that we've embarked on in order to invest in this, it shows the commitment to upgrading each one of these locations so they can support the warfighter for what we know we're going to need.
I want to go back to the Rock Island Arsenal, 900-acre rock in the middle of the Mississippi River. It's also where our nation's greatest river makes the biggest change in elevation in its entire course. It's a unique place where we use hydroelectric power. I'm excited that work has begun on infrastructure upgrades because I believe that uninterruptible power is necessary, and it's necessary for national security. Can I have your word that we continue to build Rock Island's power capacity so that we never have to pick and choose what work can get done so that we can start the job and finish the job right?
Congressman, this is a topic for all of our bases, our arsenals, and our depots. I was just down at Fort Bragg yesterday, and we're talking about redundant energy and the energy needs for modern warfare, not just to create the tools of warfare, but to sustain them in the actual fight, are things that we are looking at every single day, and we're happy to stay in touch with your office.
Great. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time, and I yield back.